Hello students, I hope you all are fine. So today I'm going to start the third part of this chapter, which is latitudes and longitudes. In this, it is last part, it is the Greenwich Mean Time. What is this Greenwich Mean Time? Or generally we say that it is the GMT. Generally we call it is GMT. It is Greenwich Mean Time. What is it? In common language, we can say that it is the center part, or we can say that it is the main watch. We can say that the watch is start from here. Okay, so it is the time showing line. We can say that the time showing line. How? See, first of all you have to understand that this prime meridian passes through the Royal Astronomical Observatory at a Greenwich, London. Greenwich, it is the name of place which is in London. Why? Last time I already explained you why it is. Because this is the earth structure. Okay, and I told there is a confluence between where from this prime meridian start. So it is decided by the all the astronomers that from the London, because in London there is the oldest observatory is located. So these lines should be passes through this place. So we can easily decide the time. And what is its important? From here we can say that it is a 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock noon. So from here the time is, if we go from this prime meridian to the east, the time is decreasing, and if we go from here, so time is increasing in the west. Okay, just like if here it is Japan. So if 12 o'clock is here, if 12 o'clock is here, so in Japan, if there is a distance between whatever the meridian, so here the time may be the 5 o'clock morning, the same time. Okay, currently same time. Here it is 12 o'clock in the London, but here it is a 5 o'clock, or maybe in here it is America. So America may be the time o'clock 5 p.m. Can you understand? This is the 5 p.m. Sorry, this is a 5 p.m. This is a 5 a.m. Here it is a 12 noon. So that is the difference between, and that's why these longitudes are very important. So I hope it is clear. So this is the Greenwich Mean Time. It is called GMT, Greenwich Mean Time, and in 1884 decided by the international agreement. Okay, in 1884 it is decided by the form of international agreement. So I hope it is clear what is the Greenwich Mean Time. You can also understand by this diagram. This is the center line which is passes through, which is also called 0 degree. We can say that the 0 degree longitude. And here this is the London place. Greenwich is London place. Okay, and this is also called the prime meridian. Basically it is the longitude, 0 degree longitude. We are called as prime meridian. And from where it is passes through the Greenwich, London. That's why it is also called the GMT, Greenwich Mean Time. So you can understand what is the importance of this Greenwich line, or the important, because these line decide the time from here to there. So it is very important. Now second one, it is called the local time. What is the local time? As the we can understand that there is a extent. This is the earth longitudes. The earth is very vast, so if we stretches from here to there, so it is not possible to make time everywhere the same time. So that's why the time is different on different places, and the each country is also having a particular location, particular part. So that's why they make their own time, their own we can say that the import that we can say that there is an important time from where they can calculate the time of their particular country. So this is called the local time. Now see, the local time of a place can be calculated if we know the longitude of the place. Yes, definitely, if we know the longitudes, so then definitely we can find out the particular local time. That's why there are total 360 longitudes imaginary lines, as I told in the diagram last time. 1 2 3, 180 here, 180 here, total become 360. Last time I explained you also. And the one rotation is equal to 24 hours. there's, you also know that there is a one rotation of earth is covers into 24 hours. So if we divide 24 hours, if we divide 24 hours in one rotation, so we find 15 degree longitudes covers in 1 hours. Okay, they are total 360 na, 360 se divide we are divide 24, so then by 15 degree. Okay, in 15 degree, so just like 1 2 3 4 5 0 degree to 15 degree longitude, it covers, the sunlight covers this distance in 1 hour, or we can say there are 60 minutes. And if we calculate only this 1 degree, which is 0 degree prime meridian, it is 1 degree, so this distance is covered in 4 minutes. I hope it is clear. 15 longitudes covers in between 1 hour, and only one longitudes covers in 4 minutes. So this is the calculation. In one longitudes covers 4 minutes, and 15 it is covers 60 minutes. So that's why it is local time, also called it the standard time, or there is a particular country's time, it is called standard time. So standard time, or we can say that time zones. First, most countries adopt their standard time. Okay, every country is there, they're having their own local time, or we can say that the standard time by which their clock is working by their central meridian. By central their meridian, it means just like if this is the India, just like if this is the India structure. Okay, so the vast area, maybe there are so many longitudes here. Okay, so it is very difficult, so we are finding the central line, which is a very central line, so which we make the central line as a main line for the timing, because if we take the central line, these are, or these both areas are very close to it, that's why. So that's why in India also we adopted a standard time, which is 82 and half degree east, 82 and half degrees, which is passes through Allahabad. Now see, now this is the India structure, and from here this is the Allahabad, and this line is passes through it. This is the 82 and half degree east. What is it? It is the 82 and half degree. Okay, maybe here it is 81, 80, 79, and here it is 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, like that. Okay, you know very well about that, there's an extent of it. Okay, so here you can say that it is called IST, Indian Standard Time. Indian Standard Time is, and how much difference is 5 hours and 30 minutes from where? Now see, this is the structure, this is the prime meridian, or maybe India is located here. So the distance between from this main line, so how much distance? It is 5 hour and 30 minutes. How much? 5 hours and 30 minutes difference from the Greenwich Mean Time, and this is our 82 and half degree. Okay, it is 0 degree. Okay, I hope it is clear. And then the Nepal and Sri Lanka, they are also very close to it, that's why they are also following the same 82 and half degree east latitudes. Okay, so this is the local time, or we can say that the standard time. Standard time is also the particular country's time. So I hope it is also clear. Next concept, it is the international date line, which is also very important, because last time I explained you, this is the prime meridian, and just behind there is a line, just behind there is a line. Okay, behind there is a line which is called 180, because here it is 0 degree, so just behind there is a 180 degree. So this 180 degree, it is called the international date line. Why it is called international date line? Because this line decides the date. How? Now see, this is the 0 degree, here decreasing, here increasing. So if I'm decreasing, here it is 12 noon, 12 noon, so here 11, 10, 9, so obviously the time is here, it is a 12 a.m. 12 a.m. is at the night of 12 a.m. So obviously after 12 the day is changing, we know very well. Just like on 31st you will enjoy on 31st night, and then as the 12 o'clock happened, you just enjoy the 1st of January. Why? Because the date is changing. So that's why this 180 degree is very important. From this 180 degree, it is called international dateline, because from here the time is changing. If we this hemisphere, so time is behind and here time is ahead. Just remember. So as we go from here, the time is ahead, and as we go here, just like, just I'm giving an example. If you want to enjoy 31st of December two times, so just remember this is the 180 degree. Just it is a back side of that. Okay, just backside. Just imagine, here it is the western part, here it is the eastern part, here it is 12 a.m. and here it is 1 a.m. and here it is the Japan location, and here it is the America. So in America maybe the time is still 5 p.m. of 31st December. And here same time, in here it is 5 a.m. okay, in Japan, the 5 a.m. in Japan, and it is the 1st January. So if you want to enjoy two times, so once you just go in, uh, first of all you have to enjoy in Japan 1st of January. Again by flight you can move here within 2 hours, and then you can also enjoy the 31st here. So that's why this line is very important. It is also universally adopted. But the problem is that this line is not straight. This line is not straight. It is zigzag. Why it is zigzag? Because some countries are having that particular extent. So that's why for the date is changing in that particular country. That's why they are bending according to their country. So now this is the international date line, dates of the calendar adopted internationally by this. It is located on the 180 degree, passes middle of the Pacific Ocean. Where it is? It is in the Pacific Ocean, and it is zigzag. Why? This is the zigzag line at a roughly 180 degree meridian. For the rectification of date means particular country, just like here it is a country's extension that much. So if we passes through it this line, so here in the same country there are two dates, so that's why for making one date they are bending it, okay, for the rectification of the date. So this is all about the 180 degree international. This is all about the international date line. Now the last one, it is, oh just now next diagram. Okay, in the last one, this is the world's time zone. This world time zones is what basically the each country is having their particular time zone, but there are some countries where extend their location is very, just like this is the latitude. So maybe the Russia is very vast country, the America is very vast country, so their extent is very high. That's why they are having more than one time zones. Just like Russia is having 11, Canada is 6, USA is 6. So that's why they are having more than one time zones. Just see. So this is the map of world's map. You can say that this is the complete map. Here you can say that in the central there is a London 12 or noon, and here it is the international deadline. You can see that the line is zigzag. Why? Because now you can see that there are some small islands countries, okay, so because of that it is a zigzag. So here from that there is the eastern part, here it is the western part. So it is like completely about the time zones of the world. Basically it is divided into 12 zones or 24, okay. So I hope it is clear, and if still you are having any problem, dikkat, pareshani, duvida, shankar, trouble, whatever, you once you read the book, I hope you clear all the doubts. Still you are having, you can ask by comments. I will try to answer it. Thank you so much. Enjoy studies. Thank you so much.